Hello, it's Angela, and I'd like to share with you some of the Pearlywinks samples I've created for the TV show on Hoshanda, which is on this Saturday. I believe the times are 8 AM and 2 PM, so if you're tuning in, that would be Saturday the 13th of April. I've had a really bad cold recently, so my voice is a little bit not quite normal, if it's ever been normal, but it's certainly never been Welsh. Someone said that perhaps I sounded a little bit Welsh, but I can assure you I'm not Welsh at all. I'm just a northern girl. So I may pronounce things a little bit differently, and I may drop my H's, that kind of thing, but hey, it's crafting, we can get away with it. Right, so first up I've got this really simple card design, and I just wanted to show what you could achieve with a simple colour swash of the Pearlywinks Wink Vibes. Now in the kits with the vibrant inks, you get this, excuse the bottles, I've been a bit busy with them. This one is the vintage teal, this one is the hot pink, and this one is the pumpkin orange. Now you say there's only 3 colours there, and the card here looks like it has more than 3 colours. That's because these inks are really nice quality and they blend. Now my favourite colour is a purple, of course, and I've created a purple on here really easily. In fact, it sort of created itself. You can see some shimmer on there as well, I think, which I'll tell you about in a moment. So basically this is the teal, the vintage teal, this is the hot pink, and this is the pumpkin orange. And we have the teal again. Now, just as the teal comes into the hot pink, it creates a purple shade. And you can see we get some other sort of shades on the orange coming in there. It sort of alters the green slightly, which is a teal colour, but it's sort of greeny with the blue tones in there. So it sometimes comes into a bluey purple colour here. And I just really like the effect that you can achieve more colours from just these 3 inks here. Now you can experiment and create different colours. You can apply more ink to get it more vibrant, build up the layers. You can apply less and use more water, or you can use the magic drops for blending. And these will all help create whatever effect you want. Now the extra sparkle effect here is actually created with this. I think this is a new product. We've seen the pearl mists before from Pearlywinks. I did have a chance to play with some a while back, but this is new. This is glitter pearl. And you can see there the glitter, super shiny. Now you need to give that a good shake. It's in a special bottle, a bigger bottle, so that the glitter doesn't clog the holes there, because it's a good amount in there. I can't remember if that's, oh it is 200 ml, shake before use. Now you can also decant this. I decant this into a little paint palette, and I use it with a brush sometimes. If I don't want to just spray it randomly, I want to be more precise, I'll use it with a brush, which I have here. And when the vibes were dry, I brushed over with the glitter pearl. Created a nice effect. Now I let that dry totally. You can use your heat tool, whatever, but just make sure it's really dry before you're stamping over. And I've used a black archival ink to stamp. Now this is, I think this is a Lavinia Fairy. I just thought the fairy was quite nice as a black silhouette against the vibrant colours. You don't need to do a lot of inking if you don't want to, and if you have a stamping platform it makes stamping easier too. So basically you're creating a coloured panel, just do it square, you don't have to go direct to your card. Create it, trim it down, stamp on it, add a little sentiment. We have always believed that something wonderful is about to happen. Now I can't remember what brand that is, but it's the same one that the feathers come off. Could be a John Lockwood, perhaps, don't quote me on that one, I might be a little bit wrong, I can't find the wrapper. But it's on one of the stamp sets, it has feathers and this sentiment, which is quite small but it's really meaningful, and I think it's the right scale for the fairy. Now the background card is an 8x8 card base, and to tie it in with the coloured panel, I've simply used these inks, these 3 inks here, and spattered them with a paintbrush. Now you can either flick paint, you get different effects, or I just like to take a water brush and just dab it in and just tap. Just tap. I can't find what I've done with it. But whatever I will be doing, I can't find my water brush, but basically I just tap. That just helps to control a little bit where it goes. Obviously when you're smashing it will spread out, you'll get random dots, you'll get larger ones, but that's the whole effect. It's going to be random. Now I've also taken it so that it's across the panel. It just ties it all in, I think, really nicely. And having this white area, but with the black, creates the drama, but it also brings the white space to bring your eyes into the centre. Well, that's my waffling. Thank you for bearing with me, but I do hope you can see that the inks there really shine and they're beautiful. Oh, I forgot, on the wings here, I'm not sure actually if you can see it. I think I'm losing my voice again. We have this. This is angel dust. Now, this is quite fine, glittery, and I've applied it with some of this tacky glue. It's got a precision tip on there, and I've just added it to the wings. I'm not sure if you can actually see it in this light, but I have added some to the wings there. Right, so thanks for looking. That's the first project for Pearlywinks. Thank you, bye-bye.